Wild nature progresses in an orderly manner. Every animal knows who it can defeat and acts accordingly. But in this video you will see such things that if there were no cameras you would never believe me. From a horse beating a crocodile to a gazelle killing a cheetah, here are the cruel moments of the enemies of the lion. Subscribe and don't forget to like the video if you like it. Let's start. Leopards love to sleep and rest on trees. Very good climbers. This leopard was also sleeping on a high tree, but something woke him up. Hunger. The smell of potential prey below woke him up. He tried his luck, but it didn't work. He didn't give up, because he was hungry. This time he climbed higher so that his prey wouldn't notice him. If he fails, this height could kill him. He is using his last chance. And this time he succeeds. It seems like it was worth risking his life to eat. A scene we are used to and know the source of. The cheetah is hunting a mountain gazelle and he has to knock it down. His teeth and claws are not enough to knock this gazelle down. The help needed comes from the mother's cubs. The gazelle bites the belly and the young ones bite the feet. All it takes to fill their stomachs is to drop them on the ground. But the gazelle says give up because it has the gazelle counterattacks, first kicking the cubs away from itself, then stabbing the cheetah with its sharp horn. The horn enters its abdomen and damages its vital organs, and the cheetah is forced to retreat. A victory won for the gazelle, but this could mean death for the cheetah family. Lions know who hunts them and attack accordingly. If they are very hungry and in a difficult situation, they try to hunt animals much larger than themselves. This lion pride had not been able to find food for a long time and their last resort was to chase a giraffe. Lions were chasing the giraffe by squeezing it. There is a reason why it is dangerous. The force exerted by the giraffe's kicks. If it hits a lion, it will break its bones. The lion that met him I think forgot about it and made his move. The expected event found the female patient painfully. The hunt is over. The lions were badly injured and probably this lion will die in a few weeks. Hippos and crocodiles shared the same habitat. In fact, they do not conflict much because their feeding habits are different. Hippos are herbivores, crocodiles are carnivorous. But in this video I think the crocodile invaded the hippo's area. Being herbivores does not mean they are harmless. When threatened, they can turn into wild animals and cause great harm. The crocodile learned this the hard way, but at least it learned that it should not be teased by hippos again. Falcons dive from very high altitudes to catch their prey. The speed they reach during this dive can reach 320 km per hour. Talons of falcons also have. Their speed is as impressive as their sharp claws, which allow them to grasp and tear their prey apart. In this video, an example of this is a wild duck enjoying the hot sun, dying without even realizing what happened. When we slow down the video and watch it, we see a hawk tearing the neck of a duck with its claws in less than a second. Then the hawk lands on the ground. And elephants are actually very docile animals, but when it comes to their territory, there is no trace of docileness. Similarly, these buffaloes are calm, so calm that if lions attack them, they stay in the area and continue their lives. I think this buffalo entered an elephant's territory and angered the elephant. Another possibility is that I don't know exactly what happened, but this elephant was really angry. Who didn't stop until he killed it? If it wasn't for the team that went on safari, no one would believe this image. By the way, I would be very happy if you subscribe. In the previous clip, I explained how territorial elephants are. Similarly, rhinos are territorial too. Who do you think will win this fight? Let's watch. Two big animals who want to defend their territory came face to face. Rhino desperately tries to scare the elephant by trying one or two horns, but it is not a deterrent for the elephant. The rhino tries one last time, but the elephant is experienced. Finally the elephant attacks and the rhino falls to the ground and the rhino's tooth is thrown into the rhino's belly. can hear the rhino's screams. The winner of the war was the elephant. Lions and cheetahs are cats that live in the same habitat. They are not seen fighting each other very much. But in this footage caught on camera, a cheetah is in the wrong area. The lions attack as soon as they see the stream. The cheetah realizes too late that the lions are approaching him. He gets up and starts running immediately. But he realizes how much pain he is in from the lion and tries to protect himself. Of course, a cheetah can hit a lion in the head. The lion bites the bar on the neck. Then the other male. The lion comes and bites the cheetah on the legs. The cheetah tries to get away but fails. A moment of absent-mindedness causes the cheetah to die. Crocodiles are predatory and dangerous. They pose a threat to every animal. This herd was like a herd of wild horses grazing with their herd. There were cubs in the herd and the crocodile was a great threat. The herd's owner and protector. This horse hit the crocodile so hard that the crocodile was surprised at what had happened. The crocodile was hit first in the stomach and then in the head and had to get away from there immediately. This eagle is very hungry and has to hunt and has a menu consisting of huge flamingos in front of it. Eagles are so strong that they can even hunt animals larger than themselves. It is famous for gliding for a while and then diving towards the weakest flamingo in the flock. The winner is the eagle. He is eating his fill today. It was a day when the families of the baby penguins were giving them lessons to learn how to swim. The giant petrel bird glided towards a baby penguin that it had set its sights on and started biting it and pulling it into the water. The baby penguin is now all alone, and no one was helping. Another person came to help with the giant petre. Death seemed inevitable, but the heroic father penguin intervened and tried to attack the birds and pushed the bird that bit his chick back. After saving his chick, he bit the aggressive bird's neck and won the fight. This is how the baby penguin thanked his father. Now we all know how brave the fire mice are. In fact, these animals were bred in ancient Egypt. There is information that it is one of the sacred animals of Horus. In this video, we will watch a mongoose challenge a black king cobra. It says, defend the cobra's bites with perfect agility. Then, it catches the cobra's free moment and bites its head. The cobra tries to save itself somehow. After a while, the mongoose thinks the cobra is dead and he leaves, but the cobra is not dead yet. The war has started again. Pharaoh Farisi catches the cobra's head again and this time he is the winner of the war. These lions were very hungry and were looking for prey around. They had been hunting for a long time and they needed food to survive. Destiny smiled on these lions and these two baby elephants appeared in front of them. Ton of pure meat lions teamwork to kill baby elephant buffalo. They are masters at hunting, but they never needed an elephant before. The other members come and help. But since their tusks are not enough to kill the elephant, they start eating it while it is still alive. This will keep them full for a long time. The tiger set its sights on a bear cub and attacked, but what it didn't count on was that its mother was also nearby. The mother bear killed the cub. He saves the tiger from its hands and starts to fight himself. No matter how strong the tiger is, its bites are like lion's bites. Because of its ancestry, it cannot deal a fatal blow to the bear. It has to struggle on the ground for a long time. Today, it has to go hungry. The brown bear is as territorial as the elephants. In fact, it is that territorial. When the brown bear met, a territory was occupied. First, it shouted loudly. Warning started and this continued for a while. The fight was inevitable and the bear that owned the area started to attack. The bear's jaws allow them to deliver bites that can produce 1,200 psi. The owner of the area bit the other bear in the neck and knocked him to the ground. After a while, the foreign bear realized what he had done and had to run away. As we all know, Frogs, they are harmless creatures, at least we can say that the ones we usually see are poisonous ones, and there are also very large ones. The poisonous ones use it as a defense mechanism. Ken. The African bullfrog in this video uses its physical advantage in an unusual way. What you see here is a mating fight. The male African bullfrogs are trying to impress the female and eliminate their rivals just like a bull. They are deadly, they will jump on their rivals. The stronger one will get the chance to be with the female. War is new. The stranger from outside wants the whole area, but my alpha male won't allow it. Fierce blows and defenses will determine the winner. Winner takes all. The stranger accepts defeat. My alpha male will enjoy the victory until another stranger comes. Otters are the most cunning and intelligent predators underwater. They are fast and extremely deadly. As the weather gets colder, they go out to find food in the lake, which makes them vulnerable to attacks from outside. The danger from outside is coyotes. Coyotes are one of the most dangerous predators in forest areas. They determine the location of their prey with their sense of smell and sharp eyes, and they can spot it with pinpoint accuracy. Even if it is under the ground in snow, they hunt. When the mother and the cubs came out to look for food, the jackals immediately noticed them. Coyote noticed the mother and her cub and did not start chasing. The coyotes were trying to bite using their number advantage. The mother otter had made her cub escape and was trying to escape by biting. The skeletons of otters are very flexible and allow them to maneuver quickly. The mother otter is also confusing the coyotes by using her flexibility. What she is doing here is a good example of this. The jackals pretend to give up. Just when I was about to win, the otter takes a bite and continues to run away. I told you they were cunning. Thanks to this cunningness, the jackals manage to escape and enter the tunnel. Today, they have to find new prey. If you watched this far and liked the video, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can go to the next video from the left side. I'll be waiting for you there. Goodbye.